Hello and welcome to the Import-Export Hub channel. I'm your humble host Bogdan, and in today's video I would like to talk about 5 products that in my opinion are worth considering exporting to Romania. And you see here that I prepared the Excel file with the trade data for 2019, and this time the values are expressed in euros. And I will start with the first product that I want to talk about, which is baby milk powder. So HS code 190110. And we see here that for 2019, Romania imported roughly 32 million euros worth of baby milk powder, with countries inside the European Union being the biggest suppliers, with more than 30 million euros worth of exports towards Romania. Now, in terms of the top 10 trading partners, we see here that Germany is the biggest provider, with more than 8 million euros worth of exports and a share of just a little bit over 25%. At least in this top 10 list. Then on the second place we have Italy, followed by France, Austria, the Netherlands, Ireland, Switzerland, Hungary, Poland, and on the 10th place we have Spain. And we see clearly here that in this top 10 list, except Switzerland, all the other countries are members of the European Union. In terms of cumulative value, we see here that this is close to 99%, so quite a big concentration in this top 10 list. And I think we are good to go and talk about the second product that I want to talk about, which is natural supplements, because the Romanians are very big consumers of natural supplements, and not just that, also medicine, unfortunately, and lots of antibiotics. I'm Romanian, so I know what I'm talking about, especially if, given the fact that my wife, which is a doctor, a medic, tells me quite a lot when she was working in Romania. Okay, so natural supplements, HS code 300450, and we see here that again for 2019, Romania imported lots of natural supplements from countries inside the European Union. In terms of the total amount, we have more than 47 million euros worth of imports, and again, the biggest share is given to the EU 28 countries. Now, in terms of top 10 countries, trading partners, we see here that Germany is by far the biggest trading partner, with close to 25 million euros worth of exports towards Romania, and we see here a share of roughly 53%, at least in this top 10 list. No, in fact, I put here on the cumulative value, so this is the share on the total imports, sorry. Now on the second place we have Hungary, with close to 11 million euros worth of exports, followed by France, Austria, Denmark, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland. On the ninth place we have Slovenia, and again we see Switzerland on the 10th place. This time on the 10th place with close to 370,000 euros worth of exports and roughly 0.8% in the total share of Romania imports. Okay, I don't know if this is a big or this is a small or big value in terms of the market, but I think it's worth considering if you want to expand your business. Now moving on the third product that I want to talk about, which is makeup. Okay, I think I'm speaking for all the guys out there that encounter at least one Romanian women. They are very, very beautiful, and of course they need makeup. And we see here that for 2019 the makeup industry in Romania was quite large. So I'm talking here at four-digit aggregate level from the combined nomenclature, which is 3308. And we have here close to 202 million euros worth of imports. Again, with countries inside the European Union having the biggest share in Romanian imports, with almost 186 million euros worth of exports. And in terms of top 10 trading partners, we have France, which is understandable, more than 43 million euros worth of exports. Then we have Poland. I didn't expect to see Poland, but maybe they are providing relatively cheap makeup products for Romania. Then we have Germany and Italy on the fourth place. I didn't expect that. Maybe they are a little bit too expensive for the Romanian market in terms of comparing them maybe with Poland. But if you have any idea, I really want to see your comments down below. On the fifth place we have Hungary, followed by the Czech Republic, United Kingdom, Spain, Slovakia, and on the 10th place we have Greece. In terms of cumulative value, we have close to 86% of the total imports are originating from these top 10 countries. Okay, I think we are good to go and talk about the fourth product that I think it's worth considering exporting towards Romania, which is packing machines. So HS code 84224000. And we see here that again, for 2019, the countries inside the European Union make up for the vast majority of exports towards Romania, with close to 48 million euros worth of exports. Now, in terms of top 10 list, the list is Italy is on top with more than 21 million euros worth of exports, and it's understandable. In one of my previous videos, I've talked about industry here. I've talked about the packaging machine industry here in Italy, which is very, very important, and Italy is it's a big exporter and manufacturer and exporter of packing machines. So clearly I would have expect to see Italy on the first place. Moving on to the second country, which is Germany. They have roughly 15 million euros worth of export. Then we have Spain, followed by the Russian Federation, close to 4 million euros worth of exports. Then we have the Netherlands, China, Turkey, France, Belgium, and on the 10th place we have Serbia. In terms of cumulative value, we see here that concentration is relatively big with close to 92%. So again, these top 10 lists make up for quite a large amount of Romanian import share. And maybe Russia Federation, I wouldn't have expected to see Russian Federation on this top 10 list. Maybe they are specializing in some kind of niche packaging machinery. Maybe I'm wrong. If I have a viewer from Russia and it's working in this sector, I will really appreciate his or her feedback. China, it's understandable. They have relatively cheap manufacturing machines. Again, Turkey, given the fact that it's relatively close to Romania, and they I know for a fact that they are also providing lots of packaging machines. And I think we are good to go and talk about the last product that I want to present, which is washing detergents. So again, I have here the aggregate level of 4 digits from the combined nomenclature, and is 3402. And we see here that again the share of Romanian imports is strictly related to imports from countries inside the European Union, while the imports from countries outside the European Union, although large, they are not as large as the ones originating from the European Union. For 2019, we see here that the value is close to 352 million euros worth of imports, so quite a large amount, with France the biggest trading partner, followed by Germany. Then on the 10th place we have the Czech Republic, followed by Italy, Bulgaria, interesting to see this, Hungary, then we have Poland, the Netherlands, Turkey, and on the 10th place we have Belgium. In terms of cumulative value, we see here that these top 10 trading partners make up for roughly 83%. So again, quite a large amount. Okay, so if you are working on one of these sectors and you don't export yet to Romania your products, I think you should consider trying to export your products to Romania. And I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and most important, to comment down below. Thank you, and until next time, keep your business safe.